The more we improve as a team, as a company, the more we can give you back, and the more we entertain, and the more we share. And if you get better and you share something with all of us, then we all get better. And then Eduardo gets something better and share with all of us about IG growth, and it's like everybody gets better. Then somebody in automations, and everybody gets better. And in ads, boom. If you receive a 1 hour talk with Hans, I know 100% that your ads are going to explode after 60 minutes with him, because he knows how to do it. He knows how to deliver 10 years of knowledge and practice and 30 million in ads in 60 minutes to say you, this is the most important thing, then this, and then this. You apply and you see results. So I envision this together, guys. I envision sharing all of us. It's not about me, it's not about you individually. If we share, I truly believe, like this t-shirt, if somebody is pulling up, look at what happens on the surroundings. Everything goes up. If you are this, that goes up, all your circle, all your people around you is going up. And if instead of 1, there are 2 and 3, and everybody is up, it's like a tide. All the boats go up. Because there are 2 ways to become outstanding, to be the tallest building in the city. You can destroy other people's buildings, or you can build your one up. But again, my goal is not to be the biggest in the city. It's to build mine and then have others that are following the same pace and even going higher, and then I can go and we can all grow. So this is why I created EOS, the Extraordinaries Operating System. This is not anything different than a software, because sometimes people try to grow and scale with the same mindset, with the same funnels, with the same ads, teams, and community and accountability in place that they used to get to 25K, 50K. The same, with hustle and grinding and services and doing webinars for 100 people, 200 people, having 10 sales, 20 sales, having one high-ticket client. Wow, I closed the sale, 5,000. Congratulations. Awesome. It's great for the foundations. But it's not the same mindset, funnels, ads, team, and community, these 5 parts that you need for scaling. And I could see this on myself. On my other company that I scaled, on the companies that I'm working with, Formula, one is United States, Paradox, etc. So I want to bring these together so we can all improve this operating system, because otherwise it's trying to work online and do Zoom calls and do processing video editing in a Windows 98. Try to render this video that Charlie is producing here with the Windows 98. Okay, it's impossible. The computer freezes like that because there's no power. You need to update the software. And again, if you have the last Mac, the hardware is perfect, but you have not an updated version of the software, you are not as powerful as you could be. You have the structure, you have everything here, but because the software is not supporting you, you are just at 0.5% of your possibilities or 10% of your possibilities. Make sense? It's like trying to, win a race, a street race with an old car from the 80s. You can put the best engine, a Ferrari engine, to that car and it will work. No, of course it will not work because it's not aligned, the hardware and the software. And I know that if you are here, you are committed. You have the hardware, you have the discipline. You stood here, you remained here, even against the odds or whatever could happen in your life. You are here, you made it here. You have the hardware. And I'm sure you have the software. You had the software to start a business, even grow a business. And I'm 100% sure that if you install another software, you can scale it to 250K or more. Look at the number that you set here, and imagine that you just reach half of it. Would you be happy with half of the number that you see in the paper? Half of it, half. Okay, so if you thought that it's possible to achieve the 100% of this number, imagine half. It's even more probable that you achieve half. And look at it, how much it's worth. So this is the thing. I know for sure that when you have an extraordinary product, that's what I told you before, it's mandatory to have an extraordinary product, and I just want to give access to this to people that have extraordinary products, and again, the values. Now we're going to talk about the values. We're going to do a round of sharing around the values. I want to give access to this power, to this software, that it's working 2021, to people that have values for the community and have an extraordinary product. Okay? So, here's the deal. One, I want to know all your values. I would love to know you and you getting to know each other, because again, it's not about me. It's not about Disseminator, it's not about EOS, it's not about extraordinaries, it's about you. Okay? So let's share the values and let's see each other, what are you growing. And number two, if you want to know more, who here is interested in knowing more about EOS? Who would like to know more? At least know more. I see hands. Cool. You're awesome, guys. You're extraordinary. Love it. Love this energy. I'm going to explain more what's EOS. I'm not going to sell anything here, okay, because I want to approach one-on-one each one of you. So then, at the end, if you want to stay and want to know more and want to see what's inside and how you can enroll, etc., we can talk about that personally. Just now, I want to let you know exactly what's here in detail, what's the deal, so that at least you know what's inside. And number two, you also have ideas when you want to create your product, whether it's the one for the webinar, for the launch, or for the high ticket. You also have ideas on how to create the product, because I remember that some of you asked, how can I create a course? How can I create a course, for example, from my knowledge, okay? So I'm going to display here what's all inside. But before we get to that point, please, let's share the values. Let's share what you got for your community.
Core values for what I want, or what I intend to create for my community are love, congruence, and equality. All right?
Love,
Yep.
congruence,
Yes.
and equality.
That's right.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Next one. I'm going to write that down.
So the core value I'm creating for my community is integrity, generosity, and responsibility.
I type as well integrity as the first core value, and then honesty,
Mm-hmm.
and to be honest, I wrote authenticity as well because I find it really important. But I'm gonna shift that one for love.
For?
Love.
Love. Okay.
I think that love it gets the authenticity as well than others.
I wrote down truth, love, and respect.
So mine is being responsible, love, and trust.
My top 3 core values are integrity, trust, and love.
My core values are trust, honesty, and what was the... I don't know how is it the word in English, but...
In Spanish?
No.
In Hungarian. That's more difficult. I speak 6, but not Hungarian.
Like a supporting network where everyone supports each other and...
Yeah, support?
Community, maybe.
Yeah, okay. Community, yeah, okay.
For me, it's trust.
Can you approach? Yeah.
For me, it's trust, adventure, and...
Adventure?
Yeah. And I wrote honesty/clarity.
Mm-hmm. Gloria.
Mine is integrity, authenticity, and aliveness.
Integrity, authenticity,
and aliveness. Aliveness.
Aliveness.
Mm-hmm. To be alive in the moment, in every moment, and every day.
Beautiful.
Mine is honestly, responsibility, and integrity.
Okay, Alexa.
Mine was credibility and trust. It's the first one.
Credibility and trust.
Yeah. Inspiration and energy is the second one. And health and well-being is the last.
Okay.
Mine was love, trust, and honesty.
Love.
Anna. For me, it's trust. I loved what you said about generosity.
Yes.
Like
Big one. Love that one.
And respect for each
think
other,
it's
like
also yours.
equality.
Respect. Yeah. Equality. Love it. Charlie, what do you think are the values of extraordinaries? You that are in the team.
Well,
personal for you or for extraordinaries?
For me, well,
for you.
responsibility is one important one. I don't know, respect
What do you think of these ones or other ones that you live more inside extraordinaries as a part of a team?
Inside, well, authenticity,
For the team.
Obviously.
Yep.
And community.
You feel community?
Adventure too.
Yeah,
sure.
we are adventurous in the team, huh? We are. Yep.
Credibility.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah.
Like working in the team,
Exactly.
you feel this.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Totally.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, Charlie. Wellness. Awesome. Yes, it is. Today I didn't talk about health. This is for another talk. I'm an athlete, and I'm training to run the 4-minute mile. That's why sometimes I'm talking about health and talking about being an entrepreneur that takes care of your health to perform, to be extraordinary at your performance, always in peak state, you know, all day trying to be at least once in peak state, to feel excited, to feel like energetic. And I take, well, you know, my background is in nutrition, so I take a lot of care about what I eat, the training, everything, and it's something, I don't know, how do you feel about your health and energy from 1 to 10? How do you feel yourself in health and energy? Just shout the number. 9, 7, 9, 7, 10, 8, okay, good. Okay, because it's something that we can also have talks about how to improve health, how to improve energy levels, etc., etc. But I love that you're already in 8s, 9s, 7, 8s, 9s, because then it's when we can share. It's not about me sharing, it's about everybody sharing their best tips. We had Ian, that he's speaking about neurohacking. He's not here, he had to leave. But he speaks about neurohacking, so it's a good way to keep everybody like, okay. So here are the values of everybody here. I love this. I want to take a picture of this. Can you take a picture, Charlie? Oh, well, you are recording, right, all the time? Yeah, I love this. I love here that this has been created this day, this full day, this Sunday, a day before my birthday. That's a gift. Thank you guys for being here. That's a gift. Tomorrow it's my birthday. So I love, guys, that you are so generous, that you are creating this community, this love, and this is why I felt like today, even it's Sunday, even of all the things that might happen, organizing an event, etc., everybody that would show up here would be committed people ready to take action, people that are responsible for themselves, for their success, because I believe that when somebody puts the odds of success to somebody else, like, oh, I'm going to pay this mentor and he's going to be the one that makes everything for me. At all. It's your responsibility, and I feel you have the responsibility here. This is why EOS, I think it makes a lot of sense for all of you. So I'm going to share with you what's my plan, because honestly, my why, you already know it. It's about having 10,000 friends that are making 100K a year, that I see that they are happy, that they are free, that they are not self-employed, making 100K, working 16 hours a day, but business owners making 100K, or in this case, with iOS, this has the power to make more than 250K. This is the promise of iOS, 250K a year. I want to have these people in the community, and I love, you know, the thing that I love the most, and that's why I want to create networking every time that I'm doing an event, is when I see you guys talking and that something new appears. This is like, love that. You know, when I see that you are sitting next together and you have something that he wants and then pluff, and then you need this and then poof, and then you're talking during the lunch break about teams and this, and it's like, I got a new insight and this happens. I love that. So I want to create this space for this to happen. And again, this is just a vehicle that will allow your business to go like crazy and fulfill your dreams and scale and all that stuff. But for me, this is not the most important thing. The most important thing is that here, inside this community, you will have these people, these friends, this mastermind, okay? This mastermind, I want to have one mastermind per month in which I'm going to be there. I want to be there. I want to organize like today, to bring my energy, to bring this, just to create this space for the magic to happen. But again, it's not going to be about me. It's about you connecting, in this mastermind once per month. And then iOS to install this and this and this and this and this mindset, to have the right mindset, the mindset to scale, the mindset to scale. Then when it comes to funnels and systems, I have funnels that I'm showing inside exactly how they are built. I go through all my funnels. I want to give the self-paid funnel, the one that generates the leads for free. You're putting 100, 500, 1,000, you are recovering the investment and you keep scaling. I want to give the webinar funnel strategy, okay? So you can generate these webinars for these products that are the entrance products that people can try out from you. They don't have to do a big commitment. It's 97, 297, like this. I want to talk about the launch funnel, okay? I want to give a brief talking about this launch funnel, and the one that I want to go more in detail, it's the one that I love, that I'm really passionate and good about, is the high ticket. This high ticket funnel that brings cash flow like crazy, and love it. I love it because it's when people can connect really with you. They can connect closely with you, they can this relationship with you, they can help each other and you can help them more closely with retreats, with whatever you are doing, this serves more with you. So here you have the part for automation. This is, let's say, more passive income. So you can generate 5K, 6K, 7K, 10K passively every single month. Then you have the launch if you want to, okay? This is not mandatory, but it's the one that generates the spike of sales. And this one that helps you convert with a different offer all the leads that you collected here, and without any ads going on, you here can generate the cash flow. Because usually this one people pay upfront. So with this, you can create this lifestyle here, but my idea is that you don't work more than 4 hours a day. Okay? Yeah, it's not a week. I'm not promising that because I want to make sure that I accomplish, but this is something that I know for sure you can accomplish. Who would love to accomplish that?